Hello guys, in this video we will see some more problems using trigonometric identities. But before that, I gave you a sum in my previous video. So let us start with that. So that sum is sine theta into secant theta is equal to tan theta. So this was the sum which I gave you in my previous video. So now let's solve that LHS is equal to the RHS. So now let us write sine theta as it is multiplied by secant theta can be written as 1 by cos theta, because the secant theta is the reciprocal of cos theta, and this equals tan theta. Okay, so now sine theta into 1 will give us sine theta upon cos theta is equal to tan theta. So this is what we got, correct? Yes. So now you may recall that tan theta is equal to sine theta upon cos theta. So this is what I proved and showed to you in one of my previous videos. So now let's replace tan theta in our equation. So our equation was sine theta upon cos theta is equal to tan theta. So now let's replace this tan theta in place of sine theta by cos theta. So therefore we get tan theta is equal to tan theta. So thus we have proved this identity. Okay, so now let's move on for another problem, that is cot theta multiplied by secant theta multiplied by sine theta is equal to 1. So how do we prove this now? Now tan theta is equal to sine theta by cos theta, and cot theta is the reciprocal of tan theta. So what's the value of cot theta in terms of sine and cos? It is the reciprocal of this fraction, that is cos theta by sine theta. So the value of cot theta is equal to cos theta over sine theta. So that's the value of cot theta. Okay, so and secant theta is the reciprocal of cos theta. So now let's plug in these values in our equation. So therefore we get cos theta over sine theta multiplied by 1 by cos theta multiplied by sine theta is equal to 1. So we cannot change sine theta further, so let us leave it like that. Okay, so now we do the cancellation method, and sine theta get cancelled, cos theta and cos theta also get cancelled. So thus we are left with 1 is equal to 1. So thus this identity is also proved. Okay, so now let's see one more identity, that is cos square theta minus sine square theta is equal to 1 minus 2 sine square theta. So how do we do this now? Now you may notice that in our right hand side we have only sine square. So somehow we need to remove this cos square and bring sine square on the left hand side also. So now how do we do that? Well, we can do that by using the identity cos square theta plus sine square theta is equal to 1. Okay, so now we want the value of cos square theta. So let's leave cos square theta on the left hand side and bring sine square theta to the right hand side. So therefore we get cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sine square theta. Okay, so now let's replace 1 minus sine square theta, which is the value of cos square theta, in place of cos square theta. So therefore we get 1 minus sine square theta minus sine square theta is equal to 1 minus 2 sine square theta. Okay, so now as there are two minus sine square theta, we can combine them. So we get 1 minus 2 sine square theta is equal to 1 minus 2 sine square theta. So thus this is also proved. One last sum from this video, that is sin x into tan x is equal to 1 minus cos square x upon cos x. So in place of theta I have put x, and this dot represents multiplication. Okay, so now how do we prove this? Now you know that tan x can be written as sin x by cos x. So let's write that. So sin x multiplied by sin x over cos x is equal to 1 minus cos square x upon cos x. Now we multiply sin x with sin x, so therefore we get sin squared x upon cos x is equal to 1 minus cos square x upon cos x. Now from the previous problem we saw that cos square x plus sin square x is equal to 1. Now in this problem we want the value of sin square x. So let's take cos square x to the other side. So therefore we get sin square x is equal to 1 minus cos square x. So let's replace 1 minus cos square x in place of sin square x in our equation. So our equation was sin square x upon cos square x is equal to 1 minus cos square x upon cos x. Sorry, this cos square won't come. Okay, so now we know that sin square x is 1 minus cos square x. So 1 minus cos square x upon cos x is equal to 1 minus cos square x upon cos x. So thus we have proved this identity is also true. So let's have a small problem for this video, that is cosecant x minus sin x is equal to cotangent x multiplied by cosine x. So I hope you give the answer for this problem in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe.